Hello everyone. Welcome to Monday Management Talk, episode number 3. Thank you very much for staying connected and gaining interest in project management. Project management is a very interesting profession and a fantastic career opportunity. I wish you subscribe to this channel right now and take full advantage of it. My mission is to make project management as simple as for you. Through this series, I am covering project management fundamentals one by one and made it easy to learn so that you are able to connect various dots and understand this completely. Now, let's see a small recap of episode number 2. Hi, folks. Thank you for joining me here. This episode is very crucial for project manager role, so I suggest you watch this episode till the end. In this episode, we are going to cover what is RAID. Hey, wait, I'm not going to talk about what is CPI RAID and how you get saved from it. So, what is RAID in project management? To know more, let's get started. First, let's have a look at what is log. The term log, when it is used in project management, refers to a list which contains all items that are tracked during the entire project duration from start to end. The log will have all historical progress of items included in it. It is updated regularly to have adequate point-in-time status of items, and the data collected from it is used for auditing purpose. There are various types of logs such as defect log, quality control log, action log, and many more. And one of the most important log in project management, which we are going to discuss in this episode, is RAID log. The RAID log is mainly used to track risks and issues in the project. Issues will always develop during the course of a project. Risks, on the other hand, are issues that have not yet occurred. The RAID log maintains both the risks that you anticipate and the issues that have occurred. RAID log is most important tool for project manager. It is used to log and track risks, assumptions, issues, and dependencies. There is another variant of it where the A stands for action and D stands for decision. I hope you are taking this up as a very important topic to be learned in project management. Yes, indeed, it is very crucial to understand this fully. Now, stay tuned for another few minutes to quickly catch up on RAID elements one by one. Let's see what is risk. Risk is an unexpected event that can affect your project. It can be taken as an opportunity to exploit or as a threat to be suppressed. It is an exposure to an uncertain future event that can impact any project parameter, that is, scope, time, and cost, and can create hurdles on the project completion. Project manager identifies events or activities that either increase or decrease the chance of the risk from happening and becoming an issue. Project manager analyze the possibility of occurring, assess the severity, and prepare a mitigation plan for a risk accordingly. Next, what is assumption? Assumption is a project factor that is considered to be true without any pragmatic proof. As the project team completes the work, the project manager may expect that something will remain the same or something will change. We operate under assumptions all of the time in our regular life. We expect things to be normal around and we allow ourselves to work without any hassle. Similarly, as project manager, we make assumptions in our projects too. What's important is that we regularly review the assumptions made are still holding true, and if it doesn't, then we react and make necessary changes in the plan and execute it thoroughly. It is also important to note that every project assumption is a potential risk too. Knowing how to recognize such assumptions and having controls in place to ensure that if any assumption turns out to be erroneous, the impact on the project execution is minimal. The other A stands for action. Let's see what is action. Action is an activity to be performed as part of the project. Project manager is required to create the list of activities, assign it to the project team, and track them for its completion. The tracking of project activities in RAID log determines the progress made in the project time to time, and the view of the project activities list gives a point in time status of the project. It also determines whether the project is running on time or has any delay to be addressed. We also saw about action in episode number 1 and 2 as part of understanding the scope. You can go through those episodes one more time for better understanding. I'm glad that you are still here with me and making effort to cover this fully along with me. Let's proceed to the further section of RAID log. Let's see what is an issue. Issue is a matter that is occurred. It creates a difficulty in completing the work that is already on the project's action list. At first, the issue needs to be identified and a resolution plan is created in order to resolve the issue. An issue occurred can affect any project parameter, that is scope, time, and cost. It can cause a delay in the schedule, it can lead to a change in the design, or it can pull more money to resolve it. Project manager tracks the issue in the RAID log, analyzes the impact of it on the project completion, and makes a direction to resolve the issue along with the team. Also, let everyone know how the issue is managed and resolved so to bring all the team members in the alignment. Next, what is dependency? Dependency, as the name suggests, it is a must require item to be completed in order to make progress in the project. It can be a deliverable, a sufficient budget, or a pending approval. Project manager is required to track the dependencies in the RAID log. It allows project to start and progress with required items in place by resolving the dependencies. Clear articulation of dependency log will result in least ambiguity. An on-time resolution of dependency leads to smoother execution of project. In order to achieve that, dependencies are shared with the right owners of it and also made sure that they are well understood by the owner. The other D stands for decision. Let's see what is decision. Decisions are carried out mainly in the project execution. These are outcome after analyzing various possibilities of project implementations. This leads to prepare a decision log to record the characteristics of it, such as what was the decision, how and why it was made, and who made it. Decisions are such as design decisions, third-party vendor finalizations, additional procurements, etc. It can also be high influential decisions which impacts the project parameters such as changes in scope, schedule, and cost. With respect to record changes, there is another way to document it, which is known as change management process, which we will learn in the upcoming episodes. I hope you got to pick up some new stuff today. Project management is not a lamely phenomena. There is a whole lot of science and methods to it, which diligently needs to be followed to achieve the right success. Don't go away. Now it's time for some action. To practice creating a RAID log, pick any one project from your dashboard and start adding RAID items which we discussed. Create separate buckets for risks, assumptions, actions, issues, dependencies, and decisions. You can even create separate spreadsheets to identify the items appropriately. If you are doing it for the first time, then this might be a little tough for you. But don't worry, you can type your queries down below and we will solve it together. So friends, I hope you are fully charged up now and get down and start writing the raid log for your project. Let me tell you this, if you really master this technique of writing a good raid log, you are certainly playing your game one level up than your peers. I also advise you to go through the episode 1 and 2 again because the next episode, that is episode number 4, is going to complete one big picture for you. What picture would that be? I will keep that as a secret for now and I will uncover that in the next episode. I hope you liked this video and I will meet you in the next episode. Till then, keep watching Monday Management Talk. So far, if you have not subscribed to this channel, then click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. This content is also available on other social media platforms. Links are given in the description. I wish we stay connected. Thank you all. That's all for this episode. Have a great day. Bye bye.